This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good? Tuesday. I am off. No live streams. I am in desperate need of a haircut. Okay? And no, people are so stupid. Why am I toxic? Phil's taking a whole day off for a haircut. It's not the whole day off for a haircut, stupid.
I mean, oh my god, how dumb can you be if you think I'm taking the whole day? Here's your theme song. There you go, that's supposed to be your favorite song. The song of the Nudnik. No, I'm not taking a whole day off to get my haircut. But as you guys know, one day a week, I'm now taking off to do things like running errands, spending time with my girlfriend, doing everything I need to get done, right? Going grocery shopping. So why not do it all in the same day rather than, oh, now I have to somehow take time between two streams one day to go somehow squeeze in my haircut and then have another day off? No, just do it all at once. And that's why Tuesday this week is my day off, okay?
Wow.
Now, the only other thing that I'll say, some people have been asking, Phil, will you be doing co-op with your girlfriend in a game like A Way Out? Maybe, I don't know. I've been bringing it up with her recently. I think she's going to look into it and see if it's a game she's interested in doing co-op with or not. Apparently Far Cry 5 has co-op, but I'll be honest, guys, I don't think that's going to be a game we're doing co-op in because I believe she's going to be starting with work soon. And so it's going to be impossible for me to be doing an ongoing AAA playthrough where I can only play it when she's available because she's going to be working. See what I mean? So that's probably not going to happen. But, I'll be real here. I'll be honest with everyone. There was a lot of apprehension because to have her be in let's say she wants to be in A Way Out or even in Far Cry 5 or anything moving forward as a co-op event, there's a lot of apprehension because as you guys know, there's a lot of negative jerks on the internet.
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
And you know that no matter what, even if it's the best playthrough ever made, and it's the co-op's working well and we're gelling and we're doing well in whatever game we play, whatever game it may end up being, right? It could be this month, it could be next month, it could be 6 months from now, who knows? You're gonna get these assholes.
Oh, you're gonna get salt, 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 salt. Even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor. All I can taste is the saltiness. My mouth is full of salt. My disgusting pig-like mouth.
And they're gonna take the gameplay, they're gonna chop it up, they're gonna be nasty to her and everything.
Hey, but this is how you don't play.
And that's one of the major reasons why we haven't shared a ridiculous amount of stuff because, as you guys know, people now take anything that I put on the internet and they spin it into a negative, and it's ridiculous. It is, it's even stuff like, I've posted up, there's been 2 pictures of her posted up since she moved in. There's been a lot of pictures of stuff she's cooked and made, for recipes and stuff. But outside of that, there hasn't been a lot that's been shared on purpose because the more private that we keep stuff, the less risk there is of people harassing us or getting into our shit or trying to get personal info or saying nasty shit about people on the internet, right? So we know fully that once we eventually, decide to start doing more stuff where she's showing up in my content, let's say DSP tries it or a gameplay through or whatever, that there's going to be assholes that no matter what, they're going to do negative stuff. Now, we know it, right? We know it. But at the same time, you got to say it's kind of annoying because we would like to just put out positive stuff and have fun stuff to share with everyone. That's kind of the mentality I always had in the past was, oh, everything that I put out there could be positive and positively shared. And then it just turned over the years into just negative, nasty, toxic shit that happens to me, right? So it sucks. Because I know that many of you are, especially those of you in the stream chat right now, right? I do know many of you are big fans. You'll want to see me, do stuff with Kat and share, our experiences together and share fun gameplay together and all this stuff, and you would enjoy it. It's going to be a positive thing for you. But you got to understand at the same time, there's always going to be this negative, toxic element of idiots who stalk me every little moment that I do.
I'm good at lying.
And I really, I'm dreading it. I am dreading it that if we were to do it, that, how bad would it get? I don't know. I don't know because we haven't done it yet. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of people have been speculating and asking, gee, will she be in anything or whatever? You know, we don't know. Is there a desire for her to be in videos and in gameplay and stuff? Absolutely there is.
Actually, I'm pretty confused right now.
You know, I would love to do, you know, a vlog of the house right now, walk through, show you the house, how it looks now with her stuff in it, and with her showing off her, you know, some of the stuff that she does during the day. Or, like I said, if and when we do start DSP Tries It again, there really hasn't been anything. You know, I've been looking, and there really hasn't been anything new or interesting to do a DSP Tries It on recently. So in that regard, that's why there hasn't been one in a couple weeks. But if and when there is new food items and stuff, all right, then I will be, you know, resuming that series no matter what. And of course, she'll be in that series, all right. But when it comes to things like gameplay and stuff like that, yeah, I don't know. You know, we are apprehensive. You know, I know for a fact that, you know, if we make a fun playthrough and we're enjoying it and having fun and the streams are good, you know, that's what we're going for. But who's going to turn that into negative, nasty shit? And we know it's going to happen. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like the double-edged sword. We know there'll be a big positive, but there'll also be a big negative. And that's why we certainly have not jumped or rushed into anything like that. So anyway, there you go. Because I know some people have been asking, oh, what about this? What about that? You playing this co-op game? You're going to do this co-op? We're certainly not in any situation where we're jumping into co-op. When we do it, we want it to be right. We want it to be the right time. You know what I mean? Something that would make sense. That would also, you know, hopefully we're ready for it. So, we'll see. We'll see moving forward. Right now, no guarantees, no promises.
I love gaming.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
So, folks, I would like to say, thanks for the money, dummies. Because that's exactly what you fucking are. A bunch of fucking empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks. Wow. Patreon.com/DarkSidePhil. FYI, any pledges that you give to this monthly fundraising effort allow me to continue to operate this business.
In April, I'm going to have 3 large tax payments due. First of all, whatever remaining taxes I still owe from 2017, which my current accountant/CPA is figuring out right now for me. Number 2, my first estimated tax payment for 2018. They're both due pretty much at exactly the same time in April. And then, on top of all that, I'm apparently going to finally be assessed on my back taxes that I owe, because remember that? The story of the guy who screwed me over, my old tax attorney in Connecticut who didn't do due diligence, and now I owe 2.5 years of back taxes to the state of Washington. Yeah, apparently that's also going to become due in April. At least, hopefully he puts me on a payment plan, because I cannot afford to pay it all at once. At all. You know, yeah, so hopefully I get on a payment plan. If I do, those are going to start becoming due in April. So 3 giant tax payments gonna be due all at once in April. I don't have the money. I have some money saved up for this. I got some excess money from, you know, the end of last year, and the past month or two has been pretty decent here, you know, on Twitch. So I have some money, but nowhere, I mean, from what I'm to understand what I'm gonna owe, just by estimating myself, I don't have nearly enough, okay? If I can't pay my taxes in April, as a result of all this back tax bullshit that screwed me over completely this year, sadly, number 1, there's going to be fees, there's going to be interest, and number 2, if I can't pay my taxes, chances are I'm going to have to sell my house. I don't want to do that. You know, I worked hard to get where I am. Right now, streams are at an all-time high. I actually made more money in 2017 than I have in the past several years, and things are going on, they're on the up and up. If I can keep stuff going forward positively, all right, things are going to go great. And I want to say, again, thank you to all of you who have been here for the streams, positively contributed. You're one of the major reasons why, you know, my girlfriend just was able to move in February, and we're having a great time together, all right? But I don't want all this to end because of the actions of this irresponsible asshole who screwed me over last year. And now, because I've got back taxes and all this shit accumulating, now I can't afford my federal taxes, and now it's all compiling. So,
why am I bringing this up? Because right now you can help. The way you can help is by tipping me during the streams, all right? Let me fucking unleash the beast. I still need your help. You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. You created the monster. You unleashed the monster. And now your complaint is, well, the monster's too powerful to control. Well, fuck you. That's your fault. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control. I don't want to lose my house. I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, save the house. Shout out!
Critical for Days, who just did 25-bit cheers. I've noticed that there are many kids that have gaming PCs. Most of them are spoiled brats that whine to their parents to buy them whatever they want. What is the solution to this? Good parenting. good parenting, because sadly, what's happening, and this is, you know, what I've observed personally in this modern world, parents just don't want to deal with their kids anymore. They want to have rampant sex. They want to have, you know, they want to bang each other's, you know, as much as they can, but then they don't want to live with the consequence of it.
Wow.
So then when they eventually have the kids, right, now it's like, oh, now I got this kid I got to deal with, but what about me and my life? You know, I'm all stressed because I have a job, and I'm stressed because I don't have enough money for the kid, and I'm stressed because this and this and that. So basically, parents being completely irresponsible, right, and not raising the kids properly. And so what do? Do they actually, you know, raise the kid, teach them morals, spend time with them? Of course not. I need time to myself. Therefore, buy the kid a gaming computer. You know, buy the kid a fucking iPhone. Buy the kid a gaming console. There's kids out there, now, it's crazy. There's kids out there, they're like between the ages of 5 to 13, and they own like incredibly high-end fucking gaming PCs, 4K TVs with multiple consoles. I didn't have that shit. Seriously. Like, I didn't own any like, I think I owned an Atari 7800, which was gifted to me by my uncle. That's the gaming console I had until one day I remember I went over to my cousin's house and they had a Nintendo. And I was so jealous. I was like, man, this is so much better than what I got. Eventually I got a Nintendo. And it actually wasn't until the major era of the SNES. Alright? So you're talking, you know, my early teens. That's when I started getting gaming consoles and more electronic, you know, kind of stuff for, you know, my entertainment purposes. But a lot of the time when I was younger, I was outdoors playing with other kids and doing stuff with my parents and stuff. If these parents don't want to parent anymore. So just unload a big expensive electronic on the kid to keep them occupied, right? So you end up with these kids who are playing Call of Duty or playing mature rated games they shouldn't be playing. Why do you think every time you play a multiplayer game you hear these kids screaming at the top of their lungs, right?
I love gaming.
You know, that's why. Why you go into a free online game and it's all little kids playing it. It's like, but this game is supposed to be like mature adults. And, you know, this is why this happens. You know? Irresponsible people. You know, it's funny. They're saying kids having kids, right? And it used to be kids having kids because young teenagers would have kids and they're not ready for it. Now, in my opinion, it's people who just don't have a mature adult mindset having kids and then not taking any responsibility for them. You know? Why do you, again, I don't think any kid under the age of a teen should have a high-end gaming PC, a full unlocked iPhone where they have access to any kind of content they want, free and open access to the internet. You know, I didn't even go on the internet until late high school. You know? I don't know. Listen, the bottom line is, I only see from my own perspective. I don't have a kid, so I'm not in a situation where I can honestly say, oh, this is the end-all, be-all, this is right or wrong. I'm just giving my opinion from my observations of things that I've seen.
That's why you got to be careful, the kind of morons who you watch. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, you definitely want to go to this moron stream where he's going to say stupid shit about stuff like that he has no idea what he's talking about, talking out of his colon directly, his rectum face, you know, saying stupid shit on a stream. Wow, that's who I want to hang out with, someone who just makes shit up and has no idea what the fuck they're talking about. What a dumb fuck.
It is sad that, you know, kids now don't really get the kind of parenting that they used to get. They don't get the kind of raising they used to get. They just get here, and they get an iPad thrown in their lap, and then the parent just expects that's going to raise the kid, right?
That's like me, right? That's like me. February 2018 was my worst month ever on YouTube in 10 years. Whining, complaining, it's just going to waste your time. I made the least money and views were down. Why were views down? Very simple. There were no new games, right? Views, views, views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Wah, I'm not making ad revenue. Wah. Rogue Ben did a 25-bit cheer. He said, my son insulted Jesus. I punched him in the stomach as hard as I could. He looked up at me and said, wow, dude. You probably should not be punching your son. Good, now I'm away from that annoying fucking bitch of a kid who I would have slapped in real fucking life if they talked to me like that. Probably not a good idea. And probably Child Protective Services will be coming by shortly, so probably a bad idea.
And the Aston Martin did a cheer asking me about another random YouTuber who I don't know and don't care about, calling me out in a video, probably trying to get drama views. I don't give a fuck.
The salty tears.
Anyone who has to do that is a hack. Anyone who does that, especially when I don't talk about other YouTubers, is a
pathetic excuse for a content creator. If all you do is make drama content or you have to call people out who literally have nothing to do with you just to get drama views, you're a shill, you're a hack, you're a waste of everyone's fucking time, and way to show that you are a relic who is not pertinent anymore. because you have to make drama content. So congratulations.
Was 100% salt. Whoever the hell this YouTuber is, who another one's not the first, certainly won't be the last, another hack YouTuber making some drama video about me because they can't actually put out content people want to fucking watch. Instead, they gotta make drama videos to call me out, even though I don't know who the fuck they are. I don't give a fuck who they are.
Wow. Congratulations, you're pathetic. And let's move on from the stupid nonsense. There you go. My mouth is full of salt. Oh, you're getting salt, 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 salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor. All I can taste is the saltiness. Burn in hell, Burnell. And now I'm gonna burn in hell for the rest of eternity because of it. You can't change who you are, I guess. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.